What's up everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most requested reviews analysis, so stick around, you don't want to miss this. But before we get into that, if you're considering a purchase, don't miss out on this incredible discount available right now. Check the description below and the pinned first comment. Now let's not delay any further and jump right into the details. So, I picked up this portable power station because I wanted a real wall outlet when I'm away from the house. Not just a bunch of USB bricks. This thing does exactly what I hoped for. It lets me plug in small devices that would otherwise struggle without a nearby outlet. My other power banks can charge computers or phones only through USB or other digital ports. But this one gives me a proper wall socket style outlet along with 2 USB ports and a DC 12-volt jack. It's enough to cover a lot of little gadgets without hunting for adapters. It's really compact, just a bit larger than a paperback. The photo where the Surface tablet is charging makes it look bigger than it is, but in person, it's easy to carry around. The display on the front is clear and shows how much power you have left, which is handy when you're trying to plan a few devices at once. The ports and 2 important buttons live on a side panel, a round button to turn the unit on, and a white switch you flip to on to start charging a device. When you're done, flip it off to avoid drain. It holds a charge pretty well when it's off. I didn't use it for more than a week and it stayed topped up. In terms of real-world use, I was impressed with how quickly it could top off a small device. I charged a Surface tablet in a little over an hour and still had about 20% left in the power station. It's designed for small devices under roughly 65 watts, so think tablets and small laptops, not space heaters. If your gadget ships with battery storage and you power it off while charging, you'll see the best speeds. There are 2 charging routes, from a wall outlet or from your car with the included cigarette lighter plug. The car charging test was interesting, going from 10% to nearly full in about 3.5 hours of on and off driving. It seemed to pace the charge a bit slower in the first couple of hours and then pick up pace toward the end, which felt reasonable given the way car charging tends to work. My use case for this was a cat cam in an outbuilding with zero internet. The mini cam doesn't use batteries, so I plugged it into this power station and let it run on motion detection for 12 hours. It drew about 40% of the power station's capacity during that stretch, and it wasn't transmitting, just recording to a micro SD card. That kind of uptime is exactly what I wanted for a remote camera, not to mention emergency lights or a temporary setup where there's no outlet. I went with the neon green version because it was on sale, and it's been a goofy little toy to have around the house, which I actually enjoyed. It's not something I'd grab for daily carry as an EDC charger because of the size, but it's a fantastic mini power station for camping, park trips, or quick outages. The build feels solid, and the customer care I received when I needed replacement adapters was excellent. If you're after versatility and a real outlet you can pack away, this power station delivers at a price that still feels like a solid bargain compared with other models with AC outlets.